Hi, I'm Bob Burke, brand manager for Galeon Yachts in the Americas. I'm at MarineMax in beautiful Somers Point, New Jersey, where I have the honor to present to you the culmination of thousands of hours of the marine industry's finest engineers, designers, and shipwrights. 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of Galeon Yachts, and I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate than with the launch of a new game-changing yacht that sets a new benchmark. We work closely with Tony Castro, world-renowned yacht designer and naval architect. Our relationship runs deep with Tony's team. We spend thousands of hours combing through drawings and design and engineering to come up with the greatest new yachts. I've worked with other brands, and you always think you have a great idea and you're excited to bring it to market, and that's what drives our industry forward. Well, I can tell you that I wouldn't envy anybody who has to compete with the all-new Galeon 375 GTO. The 375 GTO is the second in our series of grand touring outboards, starting with the 325, which we launched in 2020. The 375 builds on everything the 325 had, and that starts right here at the transom with performance. These Mercury 600 V12 engines are the most impressive outboard engines ever built. They're fast, they're efficient, they're quiet, they're joystick controlled, they're skyhook enabled, they have throw your head in the back of the seat torque, and they deliver almost 60 miles an hour out of this 20,000 pound fun machine. So when we talk about performance, we also talk about innovation. These engines are extremely innovative, as is the 375 GTO in total. So as you notice, these are huge engines, but we still have wonderful space to walk around them. You've got plenty of platform space with our beach mode balcony down. This boat expands to 17 foot 3 inches wide, which is 2 inches narrower than our 680 flybridge boat. So when you put both sides down, you're anchored up at your favorite cove, you have the party deck of a 68 foot yacht right here. So as you can see, it's just massive. And when you take the seats, you saw this on the 325 GTO, you can flip them backwards, wings out, people hanging around, swimming in the water, whatever it is, you've got, as we said, the fun machine with this boat. Even better, with this flipped forward, you might say, wow, that's pretty close to the table. Well, you'd be right in saying that, because it is. When you put the seats back, it gives you space there. The beauty of this seat is it slides all the way back. You've got 17 feet of platform here to work with. So seating here, seating there. You can literally have a dance party back here. And we have the sound system to do it. When we talk about design and innovation, a lot of it has to do with engaging your senses. So we do that, soft decking on the floor, visuals like these sort of racing automotive cues on this design element. The beauty of this is it's also an extended awning. So we were very specific about the design of the shade. We didn't want it to stop short at the back of the seat once we extended it aft. So there's an extra effort put in to ensure that it completely covers your aft seating in the aft position. When we talk about details, there's a lot of things in this boat that really highlight the innovation from the table, this flip back seats. This expands out, making it usable for everybody along the back bench here. It's really nice. You've got an aft facing seat here as well. Easy access to controls. This is for your beach mode balcony. JL audio speakers. Easy access controls for your sunshade and your balcony over here. We have storage under our seating, storage under the seating here. Your wet bar, sink, grill, cutting board. We talk about innovation and our partners that are innovative. Kenyon grills make the best electric grills on the market. This has the IntelliKen control, which allows you to set the temperature exactly where you want it, and it'll put it right there, easy cooking. So in addition to that, it's got this expandable silicone grill lid, completely collapsible, and does everything a metal lid would do. It's fantastic tech. Storage here with a waste bin, refrigerator. And this seat is really fantastic. With a simple lift and pull, it creates forward-facing seating. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and in the front, another 10, 11 forward-facing seats on this boat. And that simply, it goes back to an L-shaped seat. So moving forward to the Helm, the 375 GTO has a very familiar feel if you've looked at the 325 GTO. So we've got seats that lift up and down, move in and out. Our steering wheel moves up and down and is on a tilt helm. It's fantastic if you're seated, if you're standing, no matter how you are configured at the helm, you're going to find a position that's comfortable for you. In addition, we have these amazing side windows which give you protection where our 325 was open. The beauty of this boat is that it also allows you to open both side windows fully, giving you the open feel on a nice day. And in seconds, on a rainy day, you can close it up, or if the seas are bad and you're getting spray, close the window, you're completely dry. In addition to that, our sunroof opens up completely, as well as there's another sunroof over there. So the beauty of this, I was out on the ocean running this boat. We had the window open about 6 inches, feeling like air conditioning just pouring in on you. So that's an amazing detail. It's nice if you want to open it up all the way, moonlight, check out the stars, whatever it might be, the sunset, the sunrise. So having this ability to open and close this and adjust it to whatever distance you like is really a unique feature. It's a one-touch open, it's a one-touch close. When you close it, it stops about 6 inches short, so you make sure there's no obstructions and you close it the rest of the way. 16-inch Raymarine screens, phenomenal, big, get all the information you need on them. And you have a Fusion stereo control down here. We go talk about design, we talk about details. If you look down here in the side of the seat, we got a molded in recess for a subwoofer. The sound on the boat is phenomenal. And as we talked about, you've got a wide 17-foot wide dance party deck in the back. So everything you want to do on the 375, you can do it. So we talk about performance at the helm. The beauty of being able to adjust the steering wheel to give you full control of this 55-mile-an-hour plus machine. Your throttles are right at your fingertips. It's really, really nice. You have a single button to start the engines. You push one button, boom, boom. They both click off and you're ready to go. And you also have a joystick. We talked about Skyhook, so you're enabled with Skyhook. You have one touch autopilot with it. You can do a twist for 10 degrees, you can touch it for 1 degree. And obviously joystick docking is really special. So with the 600s, the engines stay straight. Most people are questioning that because it's such a unique thing. The engines are straight, but the pods below move. So it almost behaves like an IPS boat with the joystick and those units moving at the bottom. Really, really awesome. So before we move forward, I really can't help but just highlight these open windows. The fact that, you know, it's a game-changing boat, and we changed the game again. We really did here. This is there's no other boat in the market that's got fully enclosed coupe with fully opening windows. So the amount of air that you get through here is absolutely phenomenal. With that, the roof being open, and then our access to the bow, again, quick, easy technology. A one-touch button opens this up. This is how we have such a sleek profile on this boat and still have the ability to walk forward without bumping your head. Otherwise, you end up with a higher windshield and it looks more like a bubble. So we've managed to keep all of the styling of our 325 and the 375. It's actually almost the same height as the 325. So when you bring all that together, you have to put unique and innovative features in order to keep the styling and still have the functionality. So moving up to the bow, very simple, one grab handle, plenty of support. You pull against the gas piston, lock it in place. It locks here with 2 latches and walk right forward. A simple door opens up here. We've spent a lot of time figuring out how to make this bow work with all the space that you have below. And we'll get to that in a minute. But I can tell you, I was on the boat, we were running about 40 miles an hour, and I was sat in the chair here, and you literally, because of how high you are over the water, you feel like you're on a hydrofoil floating. We've got a huge table here, which is nice. That table drops down and fills the whole area in as a sunbed. And then, of course, your flip down armrests, drink holders. You've got your JL audio speakers up here. You've got a control up here. We have additional cup holders up here. Galeon is sensible and puts a nice little recess here so you can put bags of chips or whatever it may be that you want to not slide off the boat or end up on the floor. So before we go down below and check out the accommodation that this boat has to offer, I want to highlight the lighting. So above and below, the courtesy lighting that Galeon does is phenomenal. Between white, you can set the whole mood in white, you can set the whole mood in blue. The same with the underwater lights and accent lights, so and including instrument lighting. So Galeon does a great job of making sure that you can have just as much or as little light as you need, and really set the mood for a nice night before you head down to rest for the evening. So as you come downstairs, one thing really nice about the boat is you've got plenty of room, plenty of height. I'm 6'2" and have no obstructions getting down here. Really nice area here, refrigerator, microwave, drawer storage. Your electric panel is here. So you've got DC on this side and AC controls over here. Your generator start control is right here. Keys are inside for your engines. You turn them on here, and we showed you how you push the button to start them up. This steps flips up like the 325 does and gives you really, really nice access to the aft cabin area. So with the stairs up, you can see how much room you have in here. Twin beds for the kids. It comes with a filler cushion as well, so if you have another couple that's traveling with you and you want to put them here, that's wonderful. And easy, plenty of storage, and these are deep storage lockers, so you can put a lot of clothing, other dry goods as you need to. So plenty of storage. Obviously beautiful lighting. We just talked about the lighting, and it continues down here. So recently one of our customers said, I don't know, there's something about Galeon. And we really started talking about it and looking at things, and they said the feel, the materials, the different things that you feel when you're on board a Galeon. And it's very true. So the combination, inlays of satin finish details here with the aluminum, the soft curves, everything you touch and feel is soft, and it doesn't have an edgy feel to it. It's also, for example, this fiberglass. It's a lot of builders would do this in shiny fiberglass, where this is treated with a textured coating, and it just softens everything, and it makes it feel more rich, more comfortable, and more appealing. Again, all of the design elements, you're down here in a cabin of a 37-footer and you don't feel like you're in a hole. You've got natural light. You can see out here onto the water, which is amazing. We have the head, which is fantastic for the size of the boat. Full standing room and full shower. Storage above the toilet, storage above the sink. You've got outlets, you've got storage below the sink, nice vessel sink, Corian countertop, and towel hooks, everything you need. And it's really, for this size boat, I would call this a best-in-class head. The transitioning forward, you have a really nice dinette area. Beautiful wraparound backrest, which also serves as a large shelf storage. So this is deep, and it really is nice for relaxing, sitting at the table. You can open this up, you can have a meal, you can read a book, do a little bit of work, whatever you like. You've got a nice air conditioning vent blowing right on you. This table drops down, filler cushion goes in. When you're sleeping, you're gonna have your head this way and your feet that way. Goes back quite deep, and really is a nice, comfortable space to unwind at the end of the day, read a book, whatever it may be. Additionally, you have storage here and storage under the seats. So really great area. We talked about lighting. So we've got the white lights on right now all the way around. This area can also light up blue. So if you have the blue lights on in the cockpit and you want to transition that down here, you can have blue in both spaces. So when we talk about best in class for the head, you gotta have a full length mirror, and to do it Galeon style, you do it inlaid in the door, beveled edge, really, really tastefully done. In addition to that, this door handle, if you notice, does not have any protrusions, right? If you close it, it magnetically pulls into its recess and locks. So there's nothing to snag, nothing to catch your belt on. We use these same latches and door handles on our 80-foot boats. So you're getting some of that fit and finish and feel that we have on our big boats right here in the 375. The Galeon 375 GTO is truly a technical marvel and very easy to fall in love with. We hope that you really got to appreciate everything that went into its design and its engineering. We can't wait for you to experience it for yourself. Please contact your local MarineMax store or visit marinemax.com or galeonyachts.us for more information.